Two voices tangled in the wires of a makeshift room. Microphone shadows stretching out across the afternoon, looking for the wisdom hidden in the plastic keys, navigating layers of old digital mysteries. A father and a son tracing lines on a glowing screen, searching for the secret pixels that stay unseen. We found a logic in the glitches and the level design, a shared frequency running down the telephone line. JC counts the frames while the clock starts to fade. Every joke is a brick in the fortress we made, laughing at the errors when the hero hits the wall, waiting for the echoes of a distant curtain call. The air is heavy with the static of a brand new day. We build a bridge of words just to find our way, recording every heartbeat in a steady stream, waking up the ghosts of a long forgotten dream. This is the JC and Dad connection, moving through the air, a pocket full of joy that we are ready to share. Fact by fact, we piece together how the game was won, under the heavy light of a digital sun. If you keep listening, the story starts to grow, following the current where the listeners go. Manuals thumb through until the ink starts to peel, trying to explain just how the victory should feel. From the 8-bit sunrise to the modern day roar, we are knocking on the hinges of a heavy wooden door. Dad remembers buttons and the flick of a switch. JC finds the pathway through every coded hitch. The air is heavy with the static of a brand new day. We build a bridge of words just to find our way, recording every heartbeat in a steady stream, waking up the ghost of a long forgotten dream. This is the JC and Dad connection, moving through the air, a pocket full of joy that we are ready to share. Fact by fact, we piece together how the game was won, under the heavy light of a digital sun. If you keep listening, the story starts to grow, following the current where the listeners go. This is the JC and Dad connection, moving through the air, a pocket full of joy that we are ready to share. Fact by fact, we piece together how the game was won, under the heavy light of a digital sun. If you keep listening, the story starts to grow, following the current where the listeners go. Where the listeners go. JC and Dad connection.
What is up? We are back.
Hey guys.
Yeah, we are back for day number, what is it, 13?
Let there be light.
Is it? I think it's day 13, right?
Yes, day 13. Day 13.
Yeah, day 13.
We're excited too. I am Dad. This is
JC.
JC. All right, so now you know who we are. So we want to know who you are.
That's right.
It's exciting to be talking to you guys every week or every couple of days, and letting you know kind of what's been going on and what's up.
Yeah, what's up?
What is up right now?
The sky.
The sky is up, but also Street Fighter the movie is coming out. Another Street Fighter.
What date is that coming out?
I don't know. Yesterday? No?
No, it's not yesterday. Is it like in June, July, August?
I think so.
Somewhere like that.
It should be pretty good. I saw the original Street Fighter way back in the day, and if my friend Jimmy is listening, it was really funny because in the theater we were in, it was packed, and all of a sudden there was all the heroes got trapped in this one room, and somebody in the back just said gas. And it was funny because that's when gas came in. So I guess he'd seen the movie before. The gas came in and knocked everybody out in this movie. But everyone in the movie theater was laughing. And so that was probably the best part of the movie, is that we were all laughing at gas. Gas. Yeah, that's how he said it. He was a big old deep talker. So it was pretty cool. Gas. Yeah. So will me and JC go see the movie with Frank and say gas?
I don't know.
We might.
We might.
We might.
We'll just have to see.
Uh-oh, here comes the trailer.
3, 2, 1.
I got good news, y'all. Gathered here are the world's best fighters.
Tonight, I'm a street fighter.
The only one of which will be crowned the world champion of street fighting.
You win!
You're not a warrior anymore, you're a sideshow.
What's up, MTV? I'm Ken Masters.
This is your shot at redemption.
So are you gonna show?
The path I'm on now is not one of combat.
That's gonna be a cool
Maybe it's
one.
Ken's
gotta
turn to be
That's
champion.
right.
Right?
How did you
Sounds
find
going
me?
crazy.
I'm paid to find champions,
Oh, thank you.
even if they're lost.
Good to see you, old friend.
You missed.
Still reckless. Sit down. This tournament is not what it seems.
Jim Bison.
We have to be ready.
Everyone's crying about your thighs.
Gammy.
I don't see what the big deal is. Bitch, please.
There he goes. Oh, he hot. That's the way. Oh, yeah, that's a cool one.
Damn shit.
Whoa.
What's going on?
Blanca.
I'm
It's got everybody in
positive
there.
that a fireball came out of Ryu.
Go here, Ryu!
So
Perfect.
October 16th.
Yeah. Wow. That's
So-
a ways away.
Yes, we were both wrong about July,
Dang.
June.
I thought it was like yesterday. So I do want to see it. I want to see this movie, and you know it. It kind of looks a little cartoony, but that's okay. I'm all right with that.
Just a little bit.
Because I've been playing Street Fighter since the Super Nintendo.
There you go. Super
The
Nintendo.
Super Nintendo. I've been playing it that long, and I was the master with Chun-Li and E Honda. Oh yeah. Now I'm the master with Blanca.
Yeah.
Blanca.
Blanca.
Yeah, from Brazil. Yeah, he can electrocute you. You've been electrocuted a bunch by me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Street Fighter's always been a really, really cool game. To me, Mortal Kombat has a really neat story, but Street Fighter, the controls, the way you actually play the game, it just feels right. On Mortal Kombat, you could kind of just like, what is it? What do they call it? Like you could cheese out. You could cheese out, like basically just be doing the same move to knock somebody out of the game.
Oh, spamming?
Yeah, spam, cheese spams, something like that. I don't like cheese and spam. I do like cheese though. Do you like cheese?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
All right. Because cheese is good. So what do you guys think about the Street Fighter trailer? I mean, I think it's pretty cool. What do you think, Christian?
It looks okay.
Oh, Cooljc, excuse me.
It looks okay.
It looks okay?
Yeah, it looks okay.
You want to go see it?
A little bit.
A little bit?
A little bit.
What would Frank be saying right now?
He'd be pretty lit about it.
He would be lit and on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lit and on fire.
Lit and on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so your generation says lit, mine says on fire. He's on fire, and we got it from NBA Jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, NBA Jam would always say he's on fire. Boom shakalaka. I like boom shakalaka. That's just a fun word to say. Say boom shakalaka.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, you got to say it.
No, I'm not
Boom shakalaka. So yeah, it's good. And so yes, so
And you went into the red zone when you did that.
I went into the red again.
Yeah, that hurt my ear.
Okay, well let's go to one of the games that's a blast from the past that my friend Jimmy sent me.
A blast from the past.
Blast from the past. I don't know if you've ever played this game.
I have.
You have?
I have.
No way.
When we played it on your little device. That you
Oh,
got.
okay. Yeah. I had a retro system. So,
Yep.
all right. So yeah, let's see if the audience knows what this is without us telling them.
The music might give it away when they see the music and the visuals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. Paperboy. Yes, this is Paperboy.
I played Paperboy before.
You've played Paperboy before. Were you good at it? It's pretty hard to get that newspaper in the mailbox. So he just did it, and he gave him like 500 points. That's pretty
I
amazing.
also played the Simpsons version.
It might be, it might have been a skateboard one where you could play it. Now Simpsons Road. Wait a minute, what was it
Simpsons
called?
Road Rage.
Road Rage. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
That was kind of like Crazy Taxi. If you ever heard of that game, you'd play it.
Crazy Taxi. Yeah, that's the one with the yellow taxi. And
Yes.
You're driving like crazy and there's different characters.
Yeah, you got to pick up people and take them to their stop. So all right. So what do you think now? Where would you rate Paperboy out of a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest? What would you rate Paperboy for the time? I mean, you got to go back to the Nintendo time to be able to rate this. It might have been Commodore 64. I'm not sure which system that was on.
I mean, I wasn't born then. I don't know.
Well, yeah, but you got to so you got to go back to 1986 if you want to talk about Paperboy. What do you think about Paperboy? 1 to 10.
I give it about an 8.
An 8.
Yeah, give it about an 8.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the only reason it's an 8 is because the graphics are terrible. I mean, they're an upgrade compared to E.T. But I think that, with the graphics, if they were, 1080 resolution.
Ouch.
And the audio was more clear instead of, being a little bit less.
Well, now, the next
380
game,
bit rate.
we have a game that we're going to show next, and it does have amazing vocals.
It's got amazing vocals.
It's and that's with the highest scent of sarcasm. It has an amazing melodic voice.
Melodic, what is that?
Yes, melody.
Okay, so it's got a good melody.
Yeah, it's got a great melody.
Okay, well, let's see.
And let's go ahead.
Let's see.
Let's see if they know what this game is.
Let's see how good this melody is.
Yahoo! You're all clear, kid!
We blew up the Death Star. Oh yeah.
This looks great.
Yahoo! You're all clear, kid!
I think that's the only thing you hear in the game is Yahoo! Yahoo! And it's all, but wasn't it melodious?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, you can't beat games like Paperboy and Star Wars. Now, I did like Paperboy better than the Star Wars because, I would give Paperboy like a 9 because when you first went in the arcade, you'd play Paperboy, or you could play it with the bicycle handles sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sometimes they had the bicycle handles. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like you play those race car games nowadays and you got the little wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, very very similar. And so now you know where it came from. Yeah.
The origins.
Paperboy. But Star Wars now, it's funny that, we've talked about River Raid on this channel. And River Raid.
What's River Raid?
River Raid was a game where you're in an airplane and you're just flying through these little maze type things and shooting everything. Well, me and my friend Todd, when we were real little, we would both put on my dad's motorcycle helmets.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling
And
me that.
they were they looked like fish bowls. I mean, because it was like 1970s, and but we would both put on our helmets, and he would be the co-pilot.
Oh, co-pilot.
I was the pilot, and he would always tell me which way to go. Because River Raid, you can start going down the wrong path and just run into a wall. It's real fun. But it's better than Star Wars too. Now this game was amazing. But what's it?
I said spectacular.
Yes. Well, it's very similar to Star Wars though. Just better graphics.
Better graphics.
Yeah, it has better graphics. So, oh my goodness. You know what? Thinking about better graphics, I used to be a ninja.
A ninja?
Yeah, I used to be a ninja. And matter of fact, I bought the entire outfit. I even had the claw hands. I still have those somewhere. And claw feet so I could climb up my roof if I needed to and kill someone.
And you were a ninja?
But yeah, no, I was a ninja in...
Did your father take a picture of you as a ninja?
No, he didn't want any part of it. He just say, go outside if you're going to throw those stupid throwing stars. And I would, and I got really good at throwing the stars. But I only had one mission.
What's that?
And that mission, I dressed up in my full ninja garb. You call it garb back then. Yeah, that was.
Look at that.
That looks just like me. I didn't have the sword back then, but I was looking like that.
So where'd that sword come from?
And no, I don't know who that. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
So I went up to, there was like a liquor joint, and I don't drink, but I went up there to see if I could, just kind of, I don't know, take somebody out, maybe. And I got up there, and it's like I saw one of my friends from school, and he was up there, and he's like, "Man, Brian, that's you." And it was, and I said, "Yeah." I said, "How'd you know it's me?" He said, "Man, you don't only want to be dressed like a ninja." So I talked with them, kind of caught up with them for a while in the ninja suit. So as ninjas don't do that.
No.
And so I walked all the way back to my house, and I was like, "Ooh, I got to sneak back in so no one knows I've been gone." Mm-hmm. So I climbed up into my window, and I was about halfway through my window, and my mom opened my door, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I said, I was just going to go walk around in the yard. She said, "Get back in here. You know it's too late, so don't walk around the yard in that suit. You just go back to sleep." So she never knew until now that I was a ninja and I failed my first mission.
And you lied too.
Yeah, it was an untruth. That's what I call it. Instead of a lie. It was an untruth that my mom will never find out about until maybe now.
Yeah.
When she watches this.
Yeah.
So, but it was fun. I mean, I was a ninja. Because my cousin Michelle, her husband's name's Timothy. Timothy taught me how to be a ninja, and I think it was just like taking me to the woods and getting me lost. But I was on the road to becoming a ninja. So, I was a ninja. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, being a ninja is pretty fun. Especially going to the liquor store, liquor joint, whatever.
Yeah.
And, not getting any, liquor, but...
No, not getting any liquor. I didn't want any liquor. I like Sprite. That's my hard liquor.
But
Sprite.
But you were just checking out the place, and so that's good.
I had to check out my surroundings because as a ninja, you need to know when and where to go.
Right.
And I picked wrong on both. But still a ninja.
Right.
I mean, I was just like a really bad performing ninja. So I think, and I did try to use those little claw things on the house, and my dad came out there and caught me and threatened to kill me. Which I was a ninja, so only a ninja can kill a ninja. So maybe he was a ninja too.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Might have been.
So, what else we have to talk about?
What else? We have to talk about Bernie.
Bernie. Do you remember him?
Yeah, isn't that the kid that asked about royalty family?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. This is our little buddy Bernie. We met him at the Ronald McDonald House, and he was funny.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was funny. He was talking all kind of trash, too. And the first bit of trash he said was, he was talking and he said, yeah, he said, I'm a Make-A-Wish kid. We're like, oh, that's cool. And I said, well, what do you want? And tell him what he said he wanted.
So they are, I don't know if it's still going on, but they were trying to get Royalty Family. Now, I don't have a picture in here, but Royalty Family is on YouTube. They've been on YouTube for years and years. And I used to watch them about 7 years ago. Used to watch them all the time. And he was asking for their son, who is Ferran, if he could meet Ferran. And so he was just saying how he loves Ferran and stuff like that. And we had connected over him talking about the Royalty Family and how he loved them and that he was watching them all the time.
Yeah, and what he ended up getting as the Make-A-Wish kid is they built him a large tree house, and the tree house like slid into a huge thing of balls, like the little balls. And he said, I'll be honest, Superman, I've been having a good time. I said, yeah. I said, I bet you have, man. And then Bernie let loose on us because he said, Superman, he said, I've been looking at you. Mm-hmm. He said, and you're kind of big. He said, I think you should be eating kale. And I said, how dare you speak to me in that manner? I am Superman. And he said, yeah, but you're, kind of big, so you should be eating kale. And I said, I am not going to eat good. You're not going to force me to eat good. And he started laughing. And he just thought that was the funniest thing in the world. Then he started doing it. And so we were all laughing really hard. And for that moment, Bernie was, he was in pure bliss. Like, he was so happy. His sisters were a little sad because they knew that, he might not make it. His mom was a little sad, but they were all smiling because these crazy group of superheroes, let's see, there's me, Brian, there's Christian and Robin, there's Captain America's Frank, Spider-Man is Chris Turner, and Lisa Walker is Wonder Woman. And we got to spend time with Bernie. And it was beautiful because when you can spend time with somebody who's just probably not going to make it, and you can make them laugh, oh yeah, man, that's cool. That's really cool. Mm-hmm. And you tried your hardest to get in touch with that family, just couldn't make it happen for that. But he did get his balls, his slide right into the giant ball pit. So he was happy about that. And he almost got me eating kale. But no, I'm not going to do it.
So you don't want kale?
No, can't eat. Don't want kale, can't eat kale. Now I eat lettuce.
Why don't you want kale?
It just looks weird.
It looks weird.
It smells weird, too.
It smells weird.
I don't know what the kale smells like when you cook it. So I might do it for Bernie.
Now, what about spinach?
Now, I love spinach.
That
gives you muscles.
There you go.
Popeye.
Popeye.
You got to be Popeye. So.
Yeah. Now that we've talked about Bernie, an amazing story about Bernie, we need to touch back on that. I don't have it in here, so you guys are lucky I don't have it in here. But I wanted to talk about our YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts are still at the same views, which means my so nicely threats aren't working. Now, I'm trying to think of a nice way to put this. But if y'all don't watch our shorts, we simply may or may not continue this streaming. Yeah. See, it's up to y'all. So,
I love our streaming.
I do too, but it's up to y'all. So, make it happen, Captain.
my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight oil. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight oil. You whip up my appetite.